Hello. Today let us discuss about Vavilov's centers of origin. So, who is Mr. Vavilov? What are the centers of origin? And you can see that I have shown some areas of China, some areas of India and Malayan archipelago, some areas of Central Asia, some areas of Mediterranean region, some areas of Africa, some areas of Central America, some areas of South America. These are the centers of origin. Centers of origin of what? Centers of origin of cultivated plants. Okay. So before coming to centers of origin of cultivated plants, let us understand what is centers of origin. It's an area where one particular organism first originated on Earth. So its original genes will be present in that area. So and it's believed that some people say that centers of origin are also the centers of diversity. That means where one plant or any organism originated, there will be the maximum diversity of that particular organism. But it is not that. An organism may be originated in one particular area, but it could have migrated to some other area where it had established itself. So, centers of diversity may not represent the centers of origin. Okay, it's true even in the case of crop plants. Okay, and there can be more than one centers of origin. Okay, simultaneously, same crop might have originated in two different places. So these are some associated processes with that. So in other words, centers of origin is of a crop, which we are going to discuss about Vavilov center of origin. Center of origin of a crop is generally confined to one place, okay, as per Vavilov. Whereas centers of diversity may be found at more than one place. Okay, but we will see that centers of origin may be more than one place also. Centers of diversity also may be found in different places for the same crop. Okay. Now, so the information on original plants is important in plant breeding, because if you want to breed a particular variety, you want to improve its traits. So it's better to know its original location so that you can go there and you can see what are the genes that are originally present in the endemic region, which may not be present in the crop that is growing in your region. So its wild relatives, its related species, its new genes, etc. can be found out and incorporated and conserved. Okay, and also if we are not considering that origin region, may lead to genetic erosion. That means that particular original plants may be getting extinct, and there can be loss of gene plasm due to loss of ecotypes and habitat. If that habitat, original habitat is lost, maybe due to one or other natural or anthropogenic reason, that will lead to its extinction. So, because of that, Russian scientist Nikolai Vavilov, or simply Vavilov, and his colleagues visited several countries and they collected a large number of crop plants and their wild relatives. Then they had used in their breeding program for improving varieties, etc. So, based on the evidences he collected, he had cross-checked the morphology, anatomy, cytology, genetics, and the plant geography, etc. of the plants which are growing in different regions, and he compared its morphology, anatomy, cytology, etc. and he found out whether this is the one particular place is the original point of origin of that particular plant, etc. Now he considered the greatest centers of origin were always located. These are his assumptions. Okay, in lower mountains and hills of tropical and subtropical regions. He is saying that these regions are having maximum diversity or maximum possibility of origin of crop plants. Okay, and he also recognizes some areas as secondary centers of origin. That means that is not in the original area, but it migrated to some other place and it crossed or bred with some other variety, and a new variety got created of the same species. So that's secondary centers of origin. So at that place, either natural selection could have happened or artificial selection could have happened, and that led to a diversity over there. Now, let us see what are the important things of Vavilov's centers of origin. So, based on his findings, he published a report in 1926, and the theory is known as Vavilov's centers of origin of cultivated plants. He proposed 8 centers of origin of crop plants. That means 8 regions where these plants got first originated. Now, first center is Chinese center. It is one of the earliest and largest centers of origin of cultivated plants. He is saying. Okay. He's telling that mountain regions of central China and western China is included in Chinese. And what are the species that are native to this region? soybean, opium poppy, China tea, etc. China tea obviously you cannot do. Soya sauce definitely is Chinese. Opium, yeah, they used to consume that particular product historically. Then Himalayan center, it's also known as Indian center of origin. And it includes northeast part of India, Myanmar, Indochina, and even Malayan archipelago, Indonesia, Malaysia, that region as well. So the like crops that got originated in this area is rice, black pepper, turmeric, indigo, etc. So spices, remember black pepper, turmeric, indigo, like indigo revolution, etc. You can remember. Even in Arabic period, we had knowledge about rice, right? The Mediterranean center, okay, in and around Mediterranean Sea. Most of the cultivated vegetables like cabbage, etc. are found in this area, and it includes other crops like durum wheat, oat, barley, etc. also originated in this area. Abyssinian and parts of Ethiopia and Somalia, the Horn of Africa region, right? The species which are endemic are safflower, castor, coffee. You can remember it's from Africa, right? Yeah. Castor and Abyssinia. Castor means castor oil. Okay, it's good for your gut health, etc. Right? The Central Asian region. Central Asian center means what? Starting from the northwestern region of India, then Afghanistan, Uzbekistan, even Western China. Okay, they are in found of wheat. Okay, so bread wheat, that's their staple food. Then muskmelon, carrot, onion, garlic, etc. Think that okay, muskmelon, those areas are dry areas, so they need some watery food, that is muskmelon. Then carrot, onion, garlic, etc. In Asia Minor Center. Asia Minor Centers includes regions like Iran and Middle East. So again, it's close to Central Asian region, right? So wheat, again, rye, pomegranate, almond, fig, cherry, etc. Right? The Central America Center. So Central American countries, which are the countries? Mexico, Costa Rica, Guatemala, Honduras regions. So endemic species are maize, Central America, Mexico, maize. Then again sweet potato, Central America, arrowroot, chili. Okay, the spicy chili is from Central American India. The avocado, the sweetest avocado, is from Central American region. Right? Finally, South American Center. Yeah, it's include like Peruvian regions, Chile, Brazil, Paraguay regions, etc. So the products are tobacco, quinine, and this tobacco, quinine, rubber, groundnut, etc. are commercial products. Then even cocoa, then pineapple, cassava, etc. Fine, these are the things. Now let us see some of the limitations. First of all, he said that greatest genetic diversity is found in the center of origin. No, as per our latest expansion of understanding, we came to know that centers of origin and centers of diversity can be different. For example, maize, tomato, etc. The centers of origin may be in one particular area. We have seen, Mexican region maize, but even great variety of diversity is found in India, like tomato, etc. Then he told that mountains and small hills of tropical and subtropical region have greater potential for greater diversity. That's not good. Even in plain areas, there are centers of origin from different regions. Then several crops are not whose centers of origin are different from what suggested by Vavilov. Vavilov said place A is the center of origin, but he found that place B is the center of origin. Right? So there can be more than one center of origin, and many of the origin or theory he postulated was hard to find because of lack of evidence. So we are going to